Okay, on this demo, I'm going to show you how I mix my oil paints from the tube with some linseed oil to get to a consistency that I like to paint with. It's a question I've been asked quite regularly, so I thought I'd do a quick little demo. So here we go. I've got some titanium white here. This is Le Franc, which is what I buy here in France. So this isn't too bad actually, but sometimes when they come out of the tube, they're really stiff, but that's not too bad. I'm only doing this on a board that's slanted down because it's easier for filming when I have a palette, so obviously you're probably better off to do it on a flat surface. But so to be fair, I probably don't need to add a lot of linseed oil to that because it's not particularly thick already. So just a little bit of linseed oil, and what I'm looking for is a buttery consistency, and this is just ordinary artist grade linseed oil. And then what I do once I've got it to this sort of consistency, so it's like sort of warm butter, I then pop it in a jar like so. Try and get it in the jar. Obviously if I was on a flat surface I probably would have had a lot more success, but okay. And this jar will be airtight, so it'll keep in here for a good long while. But to be fair, if I'm painting regularly, it won't last long before it needs topping up again. Put a lot of paint out on my palette, as you've noticed on my videos. The reason being is I don't want to run out of paint, so it's good to have a good lot mixed up. I'll just do the yellow and go through that again. Primary yellow, so very much the same as cadmium yellow pale. And as you can see, that's just a little bit stiffer coming out the tube there. So that's, I will get the rest of that out at some point. I don't like wasting paint. I tend to wear gloves when I'm doing this because it can be quite messy. I've got another one here, and again this is the same make, so certainly a lot stiffer than the white, and I find the burnt umber can be quite stiff. So same again, so just a bit of linseed oil. And you need a drop at a time, just a few little bits. You don't want to make it too runny, because if you haven't got any more paint to add to it, you're going to be in trouble. So just a little bit at a time. So that's now feeling more buttery. And I find doing it on a piece of glass like this is just a piece of glass from an old fridge. It's easy to clean as well. So what I tend to do is I use, say, these jars. I've got some other jars there. Once they get crusted up and dried up like that, I tend to just start with a new jar. They're not that expensive, these jars. But they're probably, the seals aren't that great. So once you get them covered in paint, so there we go. But all depends how you want to do it. You could mix the paint, just put out a smaller amount and just mix a bit of linseed oil in it as you go. But I find this is a lot easier. Painting is difficult enough without having to think about mixing the right consistency of linseed oil in your paint. So if I do all that beforehand, we're good to go. So there you go, that's how I do it. And also I do it with all the colours, but it's all the same process. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video where I'm going to finish these horses.